Hi, I'm going to go over how to emboss your tin frame design plan, and this is for our Day of the Dead tin frame. We have already created our planning doc and have ultrafine sharpied it. And today we're going to be using an aluminum plate to emboss that plan upon. Before we do, we want to make sure that we have all of the required design elements. First, we need to make sure that our image fits inside the frame. So however you arranged your image, portrait or landscape, have that handy to make sure it fits. You also want to make sure that you have included the Day of the Dead symbols or other symbols if you decided not to follow the Day of the Dead as part of your design element, and also incorporated Mesoamerican line patterns. And those designs can be placed anywhere within the frame, but those are the requirements. So once you have double checked that and you know that your image fits, then it's time to assemble your piece so that you are ready to emboss. For that, you will need your sheet of aluminum, you'll need some tape, and you will need to be able to secure your image to the top of the plate so that you can constantly lift up your planner to make sure you are embossing correctly. Part of the embossing process will be pushing with your tool to emboss the design, and in order for your design to be pushed through that aluminum, you will need a cushion beneath it to absorb the pressure. We'll be using a magazine, placing it underneath our work, so as we are tracing our design, the magazine will absorb the pressure, allowing the indentation to take place. You will also need to use a ruler. Anywhere that you have measured or added ruler straight lines, you will use that ruler to guide your tracing process so that those straight lines remain as straight as possible to make sure that your drawing fits as good as possible. So once you begin tracing, you will be using an ink pen, and I want you to lift up the planner to see that it is indeed embossing the plate beneath it. Again, make sure you use your ruler for any straight lines, and you're going to apply medium to hard pressure with that pen, tracing over what you've drawn. You'll do this throughout the entire design, and when you're done, it should look like this.